Happy Halloween, strugglers. That shot probably looked a lot lamer on that camera. So last year I did this thing where I tested out a bunch of Halloween costumes that had really bad reviews online. I'm Sonic. And I thought, if it ain't broke, just fix it a little bit. So we're gonna do this thing again. I got a bunch of new costumes on deck and a bunch of great reviews. You know, a lot of good ones in there. So without any further ado, let's just check out the first one. This here is the adult rocket ship inflatable Halloween costume, one size fits most. 1 star all around, not a great start here. This person says they're disappointed, didn't fully inflate. So I gotta tell you this. This costume is another one of those that comes with a battery pack and it blows up. And we're starting off strong. So this person's didn't inflate, unfortunately. This person said 1 star, model did not accurately show costume. Rocket booster did not work. I'm sorry, what? Rocket booster did not work. What did you think this costume was? There are no rocket boosters, man. It's like a cheap plastic inflatable Halloween costume. Did you think you were gonna take flight in this thing? They checked off would recommend and then immediately after wrote would not recommend. And then their ratings over here, sizing true to size, 4 out of 5 quality, 4 out of 5 value. What's your actual opinion on this? Do you like it or not? Well, I'm gonna have to give you my opinion. Let's see what it's all about. And I'm not gonna get caught with my pants down this time. I brought a screwdriver and I've got batteries ready to go. Okay, we got the thing here. There's some instructions. Maybe I'll look at those, maybe not. We'll see how I'm feeling. First of all, let's just get a good view of this. Okay, so it looks pretty self-explanatory. I believe I just step inside of it and then once the batteries are in, I can blow it up. So let me get the batteries in. Maybe it's not as self-explanatory as I thought. I should probably take this sweater off first. And yes, it's the same sweater I wore last year. I have one Halloween-themed item of clothing. Sue me. God, there's a little fly buzzing around in here. Absolutely driving me crazy. There he is. What? I actually had him in my hand and then I let him go. Oh, it just turned on. Let me turn it off and get in first and then I'll turn it on. Okay, you guys see anything that I'm not seeing? What am I not seeing here? Oh! There's literally a zipper right on the front. Now, the material that this is made of is so flimsy and cheap feeling that I am worried if I step into it wrong, I might poke a hole in it. So we'll just be extra careful. All right, we're inside. We are inside, ladies and gentlemen. Now is when the audio is gonna be bad. Bear with me for just, this will be quick. I think I'll be able to zip this by myself even. Okay, yep, I put my arms through this like a backpack. Okay. How do I look? Pretty good right now, huh? So far, so good. Now let's see if we can get this thing turned on. I just flicked it on and it didn't, there's nothing happening. Off, on. Are you kidding me right now? It turned on involuntarily as soon as I put the batteries in and now I can't get it to turn on. Well, the rocket booster does not work. I can't get out. I'm trapped and it's getting hot. Maybe we can get it out through our leg. I'm the one suffering through this. Everything's sealed up, the batteries are in there proper. I fear there is no user error going on here. Power on. Absolutely nothing has happened. Battery installation and removal should be performed by an adult. That's where I went wrong. What a bummer. This thing sucks. Maybe if I just had my wife stick her hairdryer in here, I can blow it up and let you see what it looks like. Blow me up.
Where?
Try sticking it on there and see if it works.
It's blown in the back.
My little feet are getting puffy. Oh.
he's taking flight. Oh
no. This is just how we have to walk around on Halloween. We gotta bring a battery pack. Terrible.
Yeah, all done. This guy looks funny.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have high hopes about this next one either. So let me tell you what happened with this next one. I'm looking at Target.com, okay? Just seeing if I could find some costumes on there. And I stumble upon this costume called the Stoplight. It's featured on their men's Halloween costumes page. It's literally the emblem for funny costumes. They're really touting this thing. They want you to buy this costume. Well, since I initially found it and purchased it, I went back to try to screenshot reviews. It's been eliminated from the site. This product is no longer even being sold. It was so bad. So let me go ahead and look at some of the reviews. Jaden went in and found in the app, she found the reviews through our purchase history. It's a whole thing. She did a good job. Thank you, Jaden. 1 star, too bad. Really hoped lights would work. Well, you'd think so, right? You'd hope that the thing that it's supposed to do, it would do it. Should have listened to the other reviews. Lights and sound did not work even after trying new batteries. Our grandson loves traffic lights and we thought we'd surprise him. What a surprise. This costume has the potential to be awesome if the lights worked. If it did anything right, it'd be pretty good. 1 star, damaged, would not recommend. Damaged upon arrival and defective light function. Colored plastic was dented / cracked and the lights did not work. Wouldn't recommend. Well, isn't that funny? Because look at this. This is definitely dented and cracked as well. Mine showed up damaged. I'm not, it's not looking good for this Stoplight costume. If we start with 2 in a row that literally just don't even power on, oh man, what a way to start the video. I bought this in September, removed the tags, and then I turned it on in October. Only the red light lights up. 2 stars. It came in mail. That's where you get your 2 stars from. It showed up at least. It came to my door. Lights work, but no sound. All right, let's try this stupid thing. This piece of junk, this hunk of garbage, let's see if we can get it to work. It's also, I mean, the quality of this is embarrassing. It's like a disposable placemat that you'd have at like a potluck. I'm pressing the press here button. You guys see anything? No? Well, the whole thing just came apart. Oh my gosh, it's just stripping it. What is going on? All right, well, let's put it on. Okay, we got 1 light on. Got the yellow light to turn on. Got the green light. Now this one should turn all 3 on. Here we go. Careful, there's a lot of cords, bud. Hey, Corby. While this costume is certainly not a 10 out of 10, it's certainly not something that you're gonna win any awards for. It does light up, it does do what, for me at least, what it said it would do. Am I impressed with it? Absolutely not. I mean, look at it on that camera though, it's kind of cool. I think it would be pretty slick. You're walking around at night, see, you're crossing the street, you hit the crosswalk, you turn, you go like this. That's a great bit. Come on through, you're good. I approve. And I'm glad that I got it to work. Now it's just lighting up my dong right now. But I will say neither of these so far have really knocked my socks off. And I'm glad that they haven't because I really like my socks. Real quick, we'll go real quick. So you've probably heard about Bombas by now. They're iconic, frankly. But if you haven't, they're a clothing company with a mission to help those in need. They donate the most requested items at homeless shelters, so for every item that you order, an item gets donated. Over 140 million essential clothing items have already been donated. Incredible. They've got great t-shirts, my favorite underwear that I've ever owned, and most importantly, their legendary socks. My favorite are the ankle socks, but Jaden likes the half-calf vintage style. She wears these all the time. Not only are they the most comfortable socks I've ever worn, they're also oh so stylish. Built-in arch support, no annoying toe seams. These are quite literally the perfect sock for any occasion. And guys, we're all adults here. These make a perfect gift. 'Tis the season, baby. Get your loved ones some dynamite socks, probably the best they've ever owned. They'll thank you for it. They'll owe you for it. New customers will get 20% off their first purchase. Just go to bombas.com/Scott Cramer and use code Scott Cramer. You're not gonna regret it, but they do have a 100% happiness guarantee in case you need a free exchange or a free return. So thank you so much to Bombas for sponsoring this video. Thank you to you guys, as always, for using my links when I have them. Helps me out a ton. Now, let's test out some more silly costumes. Okay, this next one is a silly, goofy costume, and one of the reviews made me chuckle pretty good. I mean, first of all, from the back, oof, what a shot that is. Amazing. But it looks really plush, really plump, really high quality, I would say.
My God, what could be better than a hot dog? I'm not someone who likes to put a lot of effort into my costumes. I like to just throw it on.
I mean, the costume looks terrible, right? It looks nothing like the photos. It's flattened, it's wrinkly, and this is on their website, so I guess they're not being dishonest. I can give him points for that. This fella said 1 star, very poor costume. The hot dog looks nothing like the picture. This is the photo that he submitted. Like he propped a Nikon Coolpix up against a mixing bowl or something. What a sad looking fella. That guy kind of looks like me a little bit. I'm really disappointed with the costume. What really drew me to buy this costume over others was how full the buns looked and the material used for the weenie part. Come on, dude. First thing that happened was the mustard strip fell off. This is literally seconds after taking it out of the box. All that being said, even though this costume was poorly made, it's a good base and made out of decent materials. Well, don't give them credit for that, guys. If it shows up and is falling apart and it looks nothing like the photos online, you gotta just say, this is bad. Here we go. Now, to be fair, I know what I just said I'm gonna contradict what I literally just said. To be fair to this costume, I just am taking it out of the bag now for the first time. It didn't really have a chance to plump up, but as I examine this thing, there's nothing to plump. There's no foam inside to hold it firm. It's just a big hollow empty mess. So it's gonna look how it looks no matter what. Okie dokie. Big hot dog, I'm coming inside of you. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, it absolutely reeks in here. Oh, that's sinful. What even is that smell? Oh, it can't be good to be breathing this. Oh, what's in something's in my mouth. Now I'm gonna keep my mouth inside so you can actually hear me on my microphone. What do you guys think? What do you think about this? Be honest. I'm not exactly sure what to say. Well, a positive here is that the mustard did not fall off. The mustard's, pretty secure on there. What does it look like from behind? Be honest. I don't mind this. I think if you can maybe fluff it up yourself. I would never say purchase a Halloween costume that is lying about what it is and then try to fix it yourself. I would never recommend doing that. But if you did find yourself with this costume, I think there's a scenario where you could fill this bun with something. You could put something in this fabric here to make it stay plump, or you could just be happy with what it is. Again, I'm gonna contradict myself. This is made out of nice stuff. It's actually quite high quality. And think of how fun it is to walk around all night and people be like, hey, what's up, dog? That's good. That's a good bit. See if I can sit in this thing. Sit test? It passes barely. I give it like a C- on the sit test. I could bend my knees, I could do this, but it's kind of plump. It's kind of bunching up. What about the laying test? What if I found myself needing to lay down, take a breather, take a break? Wow, now how cozy is this? This feels like if you're in a survival scenario, maybe you're hiking a large snowy mountain and you get lost in an avalanche. I think you could surround yourself in this dog. I think it would keep you nice and warm. It's very well insulated. I'm actually getting quite warm. I'm actually okay with this costume. I didn't think I was going to be. Let me stand up again. I think this costume is A-okay. Okay, moving on. Now this next one I got for a very specific reason, and you'll see why. It is this ranch costume. Now there's nothing spectacular about the ranch costume, just like ranch in general. Just kind of there. It looks like it's just a piece of fabric that you kind of slip over your head. But I wanted to get this because of Dominic's inspiring speech that he gave us at the state fair.
We are ranch. My skin right here, half tan, half ranch.
We are ranch, and today I will literally become ranch. Let's read some reviews. 1 star, if you are a fat somebody, don't order. I was more than the ranch bottle in this outfit. I looked like every condiment ever made. I don't exactly know what they mean by that. But I'm gonna assume it's not good. 1 star, runs small, doesn't fit adults. Well, now I'm kind of hoping it doesn't fit me, because that'd be embarrassing. I'm an adult, I'm a big boy. If I fit into this costume, I don't know what I'm gonna think. Oh, not only is it ranch, but it is specifically creamy ranch. Look at that. I see there's nutrition facts on the label in here. I can't wait to get inside. Yeah, this is about as simple of a costume as you can get. You literally just slide it over top like a poncho. Now, does it stink? It kind of stinks a little bit. Oh, also, I gotta show you this picture. This person gave it 5 stars, held up well. It is on backwards. My son did not want to show his face. Shout out this lady's son, that's hilarious. We'll see if it fits me. I'm an adult man. All right, what are we talking about here, guys? Doesn't fit adults? Look at me. Either 1, you're telling me this doesn't fit, or 2, you're saying I'm not an adult. And which one is it, huh? Which one is it? I quite like this costume. It's a fun compliment to the hot dog. Well, is it though? You wouldn't exactly put ranch on a hot dog. Let me give it the sit test. Can I sit? Of course I can. Of course I can. It's ranch. Of course I can sit. Can I lay? Even a bigger question. Of course I can lay. Could I survive in a snowy mountain scenario? Probably not. And that does make it lose a couple of points, I'll be honest. Halloween gets cold around these parts. Oh, while I'm down here, let me just test this mobility. Yeah, that's good. I can move around, I can have a good time. This is a fun one. Look at me, I'm jogging, I'm sprinting. Yeah, you gotta be able to do that. It's Halloween. What do the nutrition facts say? Go ahead, read them off to me. I'm listening. In 1849, a cattle rancher named Joe Gorge invented the delicious dairy concoction known as ranch dressing by combining milk, butter, salt, and spices. Is this accurate history? Okay, I'll be honest with you and a little bit vulnerable. I think this one's gonna be embarrassing for me to wear. It is a Danny Phantom costume, and the photos on the website are not promising. It looks like it comes with a pair of gloves, a pair of little boots, and this fella's got bright white hair. So I assume that's a wig, but it doesn't say it comes with a wig. 1 star doesn't look like the picture. It's completely different and do not recommend at all unless you have some fingers swollen and others skinny. Look at that photo. I mean, whose fingers look like that? You can't zip it up alone either. Okay. Photo is misleading, it's all sewed together. You can't take the hands off like in the photo. It's stretchy and cheap, so I can't complain that much. But you can though, because you didn't get what you paid for. Tailored for women, bad fit, super baggy, only in the hips. This is obviously tailored for a women. Well, I mean, I am quite a curvy gentleman here. Come on, check out those hips. 1 star, not as advertised. It's blue? So that's a question. Is it, what do you mean it's blue? Yours showed up and it was blue? It's supposed to be black, fella. This is Danny, so I think if anybody knows about the Danny Phantom costume, it's Danny himself. Let's try it on. Okay, well, it appears to just be one solid spandex. Oh no, well, look at what we got here. Okay, so I don't know why that one person's showed up and it was all just one thing. This is definitely more than one piece. Oh, what is this body shape? It does look like it's nice and wide and loose in the hips, does it not? I am a little concerned about if this is gonna fit me at all. How am I gonna do this with my microphone? I think I have to leave my shorts on. My microphone is in my shorts, otherwise I can't. I'm just gonna leave my shorts on. Please bear with me if it looks a little silly. Oh, I am almost certainly gonna need help getting this zipped up though. I think that person is correct. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're halfway there. Big time rush style. Now I ordered a large because that was what the sizing sheet on the website led me to believe was gonna be the right fit. I'm not entirely sure if that was correct. I think maybe I could have gotten away with a medium, you know? Okay, let's see if I can zip this up on my own. That fly, get the hell out of here, dude. You're gonna make me go ghost. Come on, man. Oh man, I think I pulled something to my shoulder just trying to reach back. I'm gonna dislocate my shoulder. God. Yes. Oh. I did it. The wee little boots. Does this make me look strong? Do I look, is it like fake toning my muscles? Now which fingers are swollen? Yeah, these gloves, these are huge. You can't really see, but yeah, they don't exactly fit great. Gotta get your mo, cause he's a Danny Phantom. The sit test, of course, you know? What did you think was gonna happen? I'm actually nervous to do the lay test because I think maybe this region is going to be a little pronounced. Let me just lay like this, as to avoid that. I've never been so comfortable in my life. These gloves are maybe the worst thing ever, so that's a bummer. White gloves, you can find those literally anywhere for $0 basically. Oh, ja, ja. So you know, if you're into this sort of thing, let me just say I don't think this is for a guy like me. Not really my speed. I'm not much of a spandex on Halloween type of guy. I'm more of a wear the big baggy hot dog costume kind of guy. You know what I mean? Now let me get this off before I'm sure I've had to censor most of this. Oh, it feels good to be free. All right, this next one is the poop emoji. That's fun. I had to buy this one because the first review that I saw was perfect. 1 star, absolute crap. Need I say more? Let's try this thing on. I gotta be honest, calling this absolute crap feels like maybe a 5-star review. There's a recommended accessories section on the website, and one of the recommended accessories is Ruby's brown base makeup. So are they recommending I do blackface for this costume? I'm gonna pass on that. That person also said the hole for your face is way too big. It's open from your eyebrows all the way down to your chest. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Here we go, another just slide over your head type of costume. Okay, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but was that person a minion? How could it be open from your eyebrows down to your chest? Nobody is this small. My 6-month-old son isn't, come on. It actually fits me incredibly well. Like it falls perfectly on my arms where I'd want it to. He looks very upset. He looks bewildered, actually. I couldn't exactly see myself wearing this all night. Maybe if you wear it like this, like a poncho, but then you lose the dollop on top. You gotta have the dollop. Sit test, of course you can sit. Why do I even keep testing this? Can I lay? Oh, shocker, here we go. Yes, I'm laying, duh. I actually, if I saw somebody walk into a party with this on, it'd probably ruin my night. I don't really even know how to explain that. I don't know why that would be, but I just have a feeling it wouldn't make me feel great. I'd be like, oh, that guy's here. That guy brought that energy to the party. I don't really want to be around. I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, I'm cheating a little bit again here because this one isn't actually poorly reviewed, but I love this review so much. The costume is this massive, scary, like 8-foot-tall pumpkin thing. It's just horrifying. I mean, look at the photos. This girl is actually incredibly brave, braver than I. She loves it. Look at how gleeful she looks. But this review is 5 stars and it just says tall pumpkin. I mean, that is what it is. So I want to put this together. It's actually a lot of pieces. And we'll see if it is in fact 5 stars tall pumpkin. Are you kidding? This is just plastic wrapped in plastic. What are we doing, guys? No way. I have to blow this up? What is this for? There's no instructions. Oh, there are. Oh, that's what makes me a tall pumpkin. I'll be so pissed if I open this up and there's actually been a pump in here the whole time. Oh. Okay, we did it. Okay, let me just do the lay test real quick. Just do a quick lay down test. Okay. There's the tall pumpkin for you. Okay. This might be a 2-person job, but I'll try it by myself first. But never be afraid to ask for help, okay? I can't ask Jaden for help because then my kids are gonna see it and it's gonna scare them. So I have to do this by myself. One-man army, come on. Oh, yeah, baby. There they are, there's the loops. Oh, there it is. One step closer to tall pumpkin. Oh boy, if you could see what I'm seeing right now, wicked. All right, I'm about to enter. Wish me luck with this. Oh man, here I go. Tall pumpkin, here I come. There's one arm strap. Oh, you thought you could hide from me? You thought you could hide from old Scott, huh? I hope my cameras are still recording. I've been dinking around with this for like 40 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. Oh man, I feel like a tall pumpkin. All right, guys. I really hope that I'm visible on camera because I feel tall pumpkin right now. This, I feel like if you can see it, is the coolest thing ever. Maybe I adjust my camera just in case, just to be sure. There, that ought to do it. What do you think? Don't let Corbin see this. Jaden just came upstairs. How do I look?
How do you see it? Holy shit.
Do I look good?
That's actually really good. Oh my god.
Oh.
You're gonna trip.
Tall pumpkin, tall pumpkin, tall pumpkin. Come in here. Stand next to me, see how tall tall pumpkin is.
I'm just kidding.
Come over, I'm good. My face is right here.
Yeah, I know, but I just keep looking at that now. Oh god.
Sorry, I think it's pretty cool, actually.
It's very cool. It's honestly like, I'd give it a 5.
Anyway, this was great. I'm glad that I got the chance to do it. Let me do the sit test. It's just fine. I could eat snacks, drink punch. Oh wait, it's up here. I gotta do my lay down test. Can I lay in this?
Oh my god.
Good?
Yeah, that's like some scary oh yeah, that's scary
Crank that soldier boy. You. Now am I less spooky with human hands? Be honest. Rah. I can't believe I did that by myself, I'll be honest. Love ya. One last costume to look at. We were gonna have 2 more costumes, but I tried to order this Grinch costume and my bank literally blocked the transaction. My bank said there's absolutely no way he's trying to order this costume. So it never showed up. This last one actually does not have any reviews. That's why I wanted to buy it. I wanted to be the only review. Adult Marvel Hulk inflatable Halloween costume, one size fits most. One of the main reasons I got it was because of this little video that's on the website. He said, "Arr." Hopefully this one inflates. See, now I'm glad I got it because the first one didn't inflate. So I'm gonna hope that this one does. Let's see. I always love the half mask situation where your ears are showing, my human ears are just visible and my hair. What do you think so far? Looking pretty good? Looking ass. I have higher hopes for this. I think Disney wouldn't want to sell a costume that just straight up doesn't work. Get this fly out of here. I was actually hoping the fly would have good comedic timing and it would land on me while I was dressed in the poop emoji, but this fly wouldn't know comedy if it hit him in the face. Look at those toes. Look at the grippers on this guy. I'm just gonna zip myself up here. Oh wow, that's tight. Tight on the neck. Here we go. Moment of truth. Will it blow? Get that fly out of here. Oh, it's on. I feel cold air. This is promising. Oh, let me get my Hulk face. I'm getting big. I'm getting big. Okay, let me get my head on. Boom, boom, boom. Looking ass. What do you guys think, huh? What do you think of my Hulk costume? I actually think it's okay. Would I be able to wear it all night? Absolutely not. I can hardly see out of this mask. Now let me do the sit test. This is gonna be an interesting one. Oh, I'm nervous to sit. I think I might blow out my knees. Here I go. Sit test, approved. It sits well. Now does it lay? Here we go. Oh, and here we go. It lays. And now this is the opposite of if I was trapped on a snowy mountain, because there's nice cool air blowing on me. This is if I was trapped in the Sahara, perhaps. I think I would be able to survive the elements. It would keep me shaded from the sun. Well, I'd probably cook in here, actually. I'd probably die instantly. But there is a nice little fan. Oh, my mask came off. There's a nice little fan in there, and boy, do I feel strong. I don't think any wild animals would mess with me. I just go, hurrah, looking ass. Now maybe I do the Dougie. I never learned how to do the Dougie. It's something like this, the SpongeBob. All right, I gotta get out of this thing. I'm starting to sweat. I can feel my hands sweating. Oh, the fly is actually on the mirror that I've been looking in. I'm gonna punch him right now. Here I go, ready? Looking ass. Okay, I missed. Oh God, Corbin's coming. I gotta get this off. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh no, I'm stuck again. Well, that's about all I can handle for one day, I think. So what have we learned here today? Once again, just trust the reviews, I think. I trust people and anecdotes more than I trust the companies making these costumes. I'll be honest. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you have time for one more video today, I would really appreciate if you could watch the Cramer games. We spent so much time making it. I think it's the best thing I've ever made. There are some great cameos from other YouTubers in there. I'm still out of breath. It would just be great if you could check it out. Thank you so much. And an extra thank you to my patrons. Those listed here are in the top tier on there. You guys, are we gonna go trick-or-treating or not? None of you showed up last year. Pretty offended by that, actually. You can pick which costume I wear out. I'm thinking maybe Tall Pumpkin, but that's up for debate. You guys can help me decide on that. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you again very soon. Goodbye. Happy Halloween. Daddy's phone, yeah.
Hello. Monkey phone.
Can you go show Mommy the microphone?
Yeah.
Here, let's go show Mommy. Let's go show her.